to. So that means the A side nigga gotta really shred you the fuck up. Hey Swamp, and I don't got no problem shredding you the fuck up, nigga. No problem, nigga. You gonna learn. All y'all learn, don't you? Niggas think they got the greatest shit in the world until I start. Then you gotta measure that stupid shit, don't you? Then you gotta say, oh, hold on, I ain't him. Nigga, you ain't him, you ain't never been him, nigga. You ain't gonna just be him that quick, nigga. You can't just decide one day that oh, you know what, I'm gonna be Kobe Bryant. Nigga, you can't fucking decide that. You had to been Kobe the whole time. Fuck is you talking about? You don't got the genetic, nigga. Stupid fucking nigga. Hey man, this nigga triggers me. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Like for real, this one triggers me though. And I think it's your fault too. It's for sure your fault. It's I should
I
have
don't
took
think it's
anybody.
my fault.
I should have took
Yeah.
anybody else and got the same money. And it's like this one. It's like for real. Like now that we hear it, it's
Nah.
like I could have took anybody, bro.
Look,
Like
I know he triggered Verb E because Swamp don't got to say much to piss Verb off. Like Swamp is
yeah.
sweet. I ain't gonna
It's
hold you, man. That Bad Boys 4 look like a fire movie. Man, your corny ass don't even watch no Bad Boys. It's
you
like
can't
yo,
judge no
Verb,
movie, pussy.
you
Don't you
can't
not
judge.
never try to judge no fucking movie when I'm out here, nigga. It's like that because it's like this one. Hey, E, for real, this one triggers me, man. It's making me very violent, man. Because it's like, hey, bro, you really think you are? It's like seeing Pinocchio like trying to shop in Macy's for shirts, knowing he ain't no real boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey man, what the fuck is you doing, Pinocchio? If you don't go take that shit off of GI Joe, like who the fuck you supposed to be? It's like seeing Pinocchio in Macy's buying polo shirts and hats and shit. You like, what the fuck you need that for? You ain't no
Hey, Vern,
goddamn
let me
boy.
ask you something about our Frozen Ave. It does it matter who wins?
I think Frozen Ave. The thing with Frozen Ave, if they both do what they supposed to do, everybody gonna be happy because I mean we know what we know what they both are able to do. Like sometimes some fights, both niggas just gotta be good, man. Like for real,
Right.
both niggas really gotta be good. I think Frozen Ave, they both are gonna be good though. I don't think either party is gonna run from anything. I don't think so. I think they both gonna stand up to the challenge because they kind of don't have a choice in this situation. You 100% don't have a choice. I don't think none of us really have a choice but to really fight that weekend for real. It's gonna be beautiful women out. The water is clean,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying. I mean, Shayna there, so you really gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, a little more cleanly. You
Hey,
know
Yeah,
what I'm
Fro.
no.
Hey,
saying?
yo, Fro. Now you
I'm
know Av try to go in there and cook you. You know
Av
that.
got
He definitely is.
Av
He
got
definitely said that.
Av got 9 rounds to complete in 2 weeks, and I'm the middle battle that he has. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, unless you Danny of that cloth, we never really seen him do something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
He's human. He's not a superhero. Um, his material is going to take a quality hit. At what capacity, I don't know. But
It definitely is. It definitely. I
the
agree.
fact that he would take a matchup like me in that with that scenario, like I don't know.
Well, look at it like this, Froze. If I'm Av, because Av is a skilled writer, if he taking Don Marino right before you, that's what he's taking before you, right?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna play around. The lights is on here. He's gonna be. He bringing you the smoke
No,
because the lights are
I
on.
don't disagree, but then he got to fly to Chicago and go see Tuna in his backyard. Now I know niggas be down on Tuna, but at the same time, for me, schedule is everything, and you know, I
But Froze, you the target though, bro. You're the
Yeah,
target,
I was
no
so
that
about to
that
you
say
you
that
that.
you you getting the hardest shit
Yeah,
regardless. It's like
that's the one he
you
that
can't
good.
lose.
no
That you're the one
Yeah.
he can't lose,
so
bro.
yeah, but that on paper that's what we assume because that's the right thing to assume. Like, ah, you look at these three matchups, he can't fuck around with Froze, so he not gonna fuck around. Well, we can't project what Av gonna do. I think what we should be saying is he better not slack on the Froze battle, not just not.
Losing to you on that weekend will hurt, Froze.
Yeah,
That's
that'll
what I
It
hurt.
will
was
hurt.
just asking you, Vert. I said
That'll
Yeah.
who
hurt.
who
Yeah.
who can't lose that battle?
I don't know.
So
I
let's
think
say
But he can fight though. He can
right.
look. If Av come in and be Av, and he's a potent Av, and even if Froze edge him or in reverse, we still good with that. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying. But he's gonna come tripping with Froze because all the lights are on. This shit is gonna be on
Yeah,
live pay-per-view
yeah.
stream. It's no ducking it. Ain't no app numbers. Ain't nothing. Everything is
It
right
just is
then and
right
there.
there.
That's
And y'all
yeah,
kind of
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the
Pete.
pressure because
it's a
clips they not trusting clips right now, so they got
Show is.
Av and
It's on
Froze
y'all,
as the
Froze.
well,
main. Yeah, so it's like
it's a swing or get swung on battle. I mean, make no
right.
mistakes about it. But again,
Hey, Froze, I'm gonna take you too. Somebody asked me about you and shit too.
that's a good bet. The odds are gonna be good on Froze up in Vegas on DraftKings. You know, I'm gonna be the bet.
No, no, not versus me though.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That sound.
Yeah, we'll see these nuts. Nigga, ain't no
I
odds
think
of
that
betting
sound.
Hey, that
way
I
for
man
think
you
that.
triggered,
fucking with
dog.
me.
That
I think
man
that
Ain't
triggered,
no
sound.
man.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm tripping, ain't I, bro? Hey, help me, bro. Help me,
Hey,
help me.
Froze.
Hey, man, he
I
ain't
done had,
even mean that, froze. That man tripping,
I did,
dog.
I ain't even mean to, bro. It's like,
That's
bro, I
Swamp.
done
Look,
had 10
Swamp got him.
demons on
Swamp
me.
got look. Swamp got him on angles right now. He's just shooting at anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
Hey,
he
me
Froze.
and Ver, we
tripping,
could.
man.
Hey, Froze.
Hey, yo, for everybody that's in here, if y'all ain't get y'all tickets or getting y'all tickets, y'all can go on either site, www.guttercity.com or the Eventbrite /Chrome23. You can buy tickets for both events. If you buy both tickets for both events, you do get a discounted rate on
Let's
VIP
go.
and general admission and stage passes. We're with the Easy and VZ is going to be physical tickets, though. I mean, that's not going to count towards the, you know what I mean, 'cause y'all got to pay for that. But you know what I'm saying? It's going to be physical tickets at the
That's
Easy,
an exclusive
yeah, at the
event.
Easy and VZ John. We only really inviting probably like 40 people out to that. And y'all already know, man. But grab y'all tickets because the tickets is selling.
30 girls too. 30 girls, 10 of the other kinds. We don't even need y'all because
Hey,
y'all
Froze.
stupid. Like we just
Hey,
need
hey,
about
Froze.
yeah.
I
So
want to say this. I've been seeing a lot of people saying, "Well, F gonna kill Froze." Let me tell y'all something, man. Frozenberg, he don't get the respect he deserves in this game, in my opinion. And he's a fighter, just like Gerald said the other day. Y'all think Av's just gonna come here and breeze through Froze? I don't know why y'all don't respect him. Froze is gonna do his thing for real.
T, TD, your knowledge of battle rap is very high because you're not easily, persuaded by the masses. Anybody who really know the sport, who don't give a fuck who they like more out of me and Ab, notice a coin flip battle. But for real, knowing that as the battler is an advantage. Honestly, I can sit up here and tell you, yo, listen, I'm assuming this is a coin flip battle, but I'm aware of that, which means I'm preparing dangerous. He's got 9 rounds in 2 weeks. I haven't battled in 7 months. Think about who you betting your money on, and then think about what I've done. So, for me, this is just another one of those opportunities to go up there, do what I know I'm going to do, and then I'll be able to get back on spaces and shit like this and point at niggas. Like, what was you saying? I was going to do what? We'll see. I ain't been this comfortable in a long
I think
time.
it's gonna be
The corner gonna be mad he ain't mind
Like,
his
I don't think, like either. I don't think they know I'm gonna bring the fight to Av. You know what I'm
are you
saying?
coming
Yeah, I
forward
don't
with
think they
Froze?
know
You
I'm gonna
coming
bring the
forward?
fight. Like he can't just fight to defend himself. If he ain't going in there with no offense and he just trying to skate by, because I'm telling you, I'm bringing the fight to you. Elbows in the clinch, all types of dirty shit, Bird. You shitting me? Every time the ref break us up, I'm gonna punch him. Every time. Every time they get locked because we both left-handed. We both
hmm
left-handed, so the
Right.
head. So
I
so we
like you,
both
and you know
so we
what,
both
Froze? I like
vulnerable.
it because
Look. We both left-handed, Verb. So we
hmm
both vulnerable to the headbutt. Both left-handed fighters. The headbutt is that. I'm elbows in the clinch, all that shit.
Okay, so are you saying this is a Froze that's coming? He's tripping.
I'm saying protect yourself at all time, man.
Damn, damn.
that's that's fire.
Protect yourself at
Protect
all
yourself at
time,
all
Av.
times.
That's how you felt like
And
talking to
and,
that
and,
nigga?
and listen, here's the greatest thing about that weekend is nobody's from there, so we can't say nobody's
No, Don
biased.
from
You
there like a
can't say nobody
motherfucker.
got home.
Don,
Well,
Don
I
gonna be
mean,
at
but Don,
Don
yeah,
gonna be
but
at
we,
the
but
cookout Friday sipping pina coladas and shit. Like he from Miami, big Miami shit.
Is Don gonna give you a problem, Froze?
Don gonna get me ready for the fight for Av.
Damn. But what if Don come in there tripping and clip your ass though?
He's gonna come in there tripping, clipping me a different conversation. They two different
Oh my
conversations.
bad, Froze. Oh,
No,
hey, wait a
respectfully.
minute. Hey, Froze. When you loaded, man, this sound kind of scary, man.
I'm just saying, like clipping me
Yeah,
and
nah,
like
he tripped on you real quick,
Yeah,
Verb.
yeah,
Yeah,
like dude wants
froze.
like man, Froze like yeah, whatever you trying to get into, nigga. I'm like, hold on, whoa. That's like
y'all
it's like
niggas.
it's like the little brother that got his first big gun, and he like, you ain't talking to me like that no more. It's like, whoa, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Hey, if you do not have your ticket, you might want to get it. Trust me, it's almost over with. Ain't nobody coming to see Swamp. Ain't nobody coming to see Shayna. That's documented. All right. So get you what you can. The Easy and VZ show is exclusive. We're doing an exclusive podcast. We're gonna have very important people coming, so you filthy niggas can't come. All right, niggas. Niggas ain't swamp. Talking about some swamp fans coming to see him. Boy, they don't got that type of money. Fuck no. Swamp fan got the type of money to come to Miami on Cinco de Mayo. Man, a Swamp fan can get the money to come to Miami when Southwest got a special. But not no motherfucking nah. You know how high that shit is? Come on, man. People are fans of who like a fan becomes they like who they can look at and say, okay, he's like me. Right? Okay. Swamp does not he's not a flashy fan that looks successful or no shit like that. So why would people come to see that nigga and spend their money? Like, I mean, what are y'all talking? Ain't nobody buying Shayna's? Fuck you talking about? Who's spending their money to go see Shayna? Matter of fact, who's spending their money to see any of you hoes? I mean, well, except Zan. I like Zan now. Zan's my buddy. Tag Zan. Hey, E, I like Zan. Zan's good with me. Zan's
Okay.
good with me.
It's the
The
trenches.
trenches.
It's
Yeah,
trenches shit.
Zan's good with me, but ain't nobody here to watch you hoes. They here to watch me, baby. How does this not make sense? Swamp ain't bigger than Verb. Why would he bring more people?
Verb, you think Shayna and Prestavia a good matchup?
I'm on Prestavia team for that one.
Say that.
Now, actually, to be real, which is a great matchup though. Like, hey Shayna, this one I take the collar off of you for a second and let you be a human. Actually, Shayna and Prestavia, I don't know who picked that, but that was a good idea though. It was a good idea because like we seeing Prestavia on a return, and I am a big when I thought Prestavia, I was kind of biased to Prestavia at first because Surf liked her. I was like, fuck that bitch, right? That's how I was at first, right? When I saw her at at Holla shit up close, I told her I put my arm around her. I said, "You're special. That little girl is special, man." Like I looked at her in her face, bro, and I was listening to her. I said, "Hey, this girl will be a problem for 99.9% of y'all." Surf scouted her right, for sure. She's unique. She has a pit bull attack. She's witty. She's lyric driven. She don't make mistakes. Her approach is beautiful. Like man, that now here's the thing. Shayna more active than Prestavia, or is it about the same? Because when last time we saw Shayna? Was you, Fro? Was that the last time we saw Shayna with Froze?
Yeah, I think that might have been
I think
her
so.
last
Yeah.
About
battle.
a
Yeah.
year. Okay, the last time we saw Prestavia was about a year ago, maybe. So yeah, because bags and bodies, yeah. So I mean, when you talking about them, because one thing people don't know, if you stay away from this stage too long, you will get rusty as a motherfucker. Because the world, it changes. The temperature of the world changes. Like you gotta stay kind of
Hey, Verse, so you don't think that since Prestavia ain't battled in about a year, you don't think it's going to be like she got that first round going to be like a little,
She's
you know
too
what I
skilled,
mean?
bro.
No?
She's too skilled. Like when you
Okay.
listen to what she's able to do with a pen, she like when you have the ability to write at a high clip, you ain't really worried about nothing. Like I wouldn't care nothing about what Swamp is able to do. Why would I care? Because it's like I know what I'm capable of doing. So his power means nothing to me, like zero. So, but that girl writes so good. See, what confidence comes in is the writer part of it. If you know you've put together some cold shit, you're eager to say it back. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't have that ability in these fights here, you got to be like that the whole time, though. The moment you take a break, it could cost you anything. It could because you could start off out the gate hot, but if you don't stay out the gate hot and your opponent stays hot, you wasted your time. This one of them type of things. And actually, this weekend gonna be so brilliant because it's so. Hey, y'all, listen. I'm telling y'all, if you got money, of course you do. If I'm on the court and you like me, right? If you got a couple dollars to spare, it will be more than worth it. You will make all your, especially with bloggers. Bloggers, this is the time when y'all come out there and do the right thing. Hey, look, I'm trying to get next to him. How can I pay to do it? You'll make your money crazy that weekend because everybody will be out. Y'all don't know the stars are coming out to watch. Y'all don't know that yet. Y'all will be soon as this shit start this weekend, that Chrome Trenches weekend. Y'all gonna be saying I should have been down there. You gonna start seeing too much for sure, because we know what time it is. Like Other people don't know, but this weekend was a weekend not to miss for at all, at all. It's gonna be beautiful. Cinco de Mayo, the food, the vibe, the after parties, the before parties, the real girls, all that type of shit. You might want to be there. You might definitely want. Like when this was presented to me, I had to say yeah. Hey, he'll tell you I didn't give no pushback like that. I had to. I was like, yeah, let's do that for sure. Yeah,
No, absolutely. Again, I say this. I appreciate you.
for sure.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, Verb made
And
sure he
and
made
and
sure
and,
for
and
the
did I
club.
try to text?
No,
Okay,
you
now
didn't.
Swamp, I want you to hear that. You little weird ass fuck. I'ma show you again. Beasley told your ass a lie and you believe. That's why you gonna die up there in front of me, cause this karma, nigga. I didn't tax Easy for this fight. I didn't try to tax Beasley for the fight, nigga. Check this. Look, I told this little stupid nigga. This is why I'ma fuck you up, man, cause you playing with me, man. Look, one thing I do in my life, nigga, don't lie on me, bro. If I did that shit, I did that shit, and I stand on it, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. And people that know me, that's why y'all always lose. Like y'all can't hurt me because y'all try to tell me who I am, and my people tell you otherwise. That ain't accurate on dude, right? I told Beasley the same price that I got for you. That's exactly what I told him, man. Because I knew I didn't feel like I didn't feel like going. Hey, I didn't feel like you hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
said
Y'all can hear you now.
I ain't feel like debating. I ain't feel like, nah, man, let's just get to it, bro. I didn't do all that. I said the same price, bro. And he lied to you, man, and told you I said something else, man. You believe the nigga, man. And this shit got me so hot. That's why I'ma step on your weird ass, right? Because you believe this nigga. I told you, don't ever trust them fucking East Coast niggas, man. They'll tell you anything, bro. They'll tell you anything. And you spit on my name, Swamp. You did. You put a tag on me because Beasley put a tag on me because he couldn't face the fact he did wrong, man. Anytime Beasley been wrong, he run away. Anytime, man. He couldn't face the fact, so he just lied to you. And then you start telling motherfuckers what I said to this nigga, and you wasn't even there. I hey Swamp, I didn't tax Easy at all. You know how much money I could probably get for you? I said yeah. Like I said yeah every other time. I ain't look, people that in this culture, they know I ain't hard to book. If you got the money, I don't go when okay, this is where a lot of rappers, I want y'all to listen and pay attention. You never in this game try to shoot for a wild number consistently. The best thing to do is get the money that you need plus a little more all the time. That is the secret to this. So if it's something you got to do, right? If you say, okay, my girl birthday finna come up, I want to buy her a Camaro or some shit like that. So then you looking, okay, I gotta go grab this $18,000 right quick, something like that. You think like that, and you will keep getting paid from it, and you'll never have to work from it. You'll never have to think from it if you get what you need plus a little more. The moment you outprice yourself, you slowing down your money. And when you think about it, these thoughts you get in your head are going to come consistently anyway. You might as well get paid for it. That's the theory I took, and that's why I stayed here in this spot the entire time. All the game I gave Easy has worked. Cause you gotta, this is not just a rapping game. This is where most people, it's so many things that go into play when you get on stage that have nothing to do with your rapping ability. Fan base, momentum, tempo, everything, all that shit matters. Like, y'all don't understand. Pay attention, right? This is a veteran move. When Surf took Cortez, right? Surf was powerful before he opened his mouth. He was powerful before he opened his mouth. How? Because he did the outside work. We know outside work. Y'all don't know outside work. You think it's about you just showing up here and doing this. It will not get you paid, and you will constantly lose your girl. Hey, listen, this the truth. During my battle time since 2009, I kept multiple bitches a mile away from each other, and they all knew it. How was that possible? Got to stay constant. Y'all niggas will think that your talent will hold you. You're gonna lose everything around you, bro. Cause talent, it's a talented nigga that comes out every day. That's why you gotta add in the other flavors to make yourself so rare that you can't be denied. I can be booked. I look, bro, I got called for 3 battles 2 days ago. Like it's all on me. I reject battles constantly all the time. I reject even promoting some people cars just because I don't like a nigga you got on the car because he said something smart to me before. I'm that kind of petty nigga. But you got to learn to use every tool around you as a weapon to be stronger. That will keep you here because if you can stand on your own, nobody will stop you. Who stopped me my entire time? You think that I wasn't a prime nigga to stop? Yes. One thing I told Beasley, documented too. I said, hey Beasley, when a person got the power I got, you supposed to pull him very, very close to you because he knows too much and he's a weapon of mass destruction. I told him that. I said, Beasley, the way you do surf and you pull him close, what happens when something go wrong? You have to have other stones on the floor, man. You got to plant seeds. If you plant palm trees, you don't plant one. You plant four of them motherfuckers. Cause you can't gamble on the nigga. Whoever you put your stock into, right? He has to be level-headed. That's the first thing. That would be me. Diplomatic, right? Authentic to who he is. Ain't no smut on him. That's the power that you use to control a game. Like for real. Here's this is even worse, all right? One league right now can control the entire culture by paying off about 4 to 5 niggas. One whoever wanted to control battle rap to its fullest, all they gotta do is pay 4 to 5 niggas in this game. You pay them 4 to 5 niggas who have power of influence, who show up and do their work regardless. Those, you control the entire market. You do not pass the money to your friends. They're not going to stand with you when it's time. Because guess what? Hey, Smack, this is why I talk the shit I talk. Because I'm the only nigga in URL history that said one day, I said, hey, look, y'all, why don't we just do a free battle for Smack so we can get the money up higher and we ain't got to do this no more. The rapper stood against me. And guess what? That's documented too. And I'm a St. Louis nigga. Cause I see the boy. That's why when niggas tell me they used to hustle and shit, I don't believe it. That's why when I tell y'all I hustle, nobody challenge it in any aspect. Cause you gotta think further. I'm thinking further down the road, right? Okay. I said, hey, look, and this is on camera, y'all. I said, let's do a free battle for Smack. And I'm a St. Louis nigga. Cause I saw the board. I'm looking. Okay, cool. If we do a free night right here, they can't tell us they don't got the money no more. You can't tell us. That means what we need is there. That means we have a bank. That was my thoughts. We have a bank because we did this credit with y'all. You see what I'm saying? Okay, if 12 of us walk on stage and do a free battle, the battle should generate almost 1 million, close to it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got no overhead, right? Okay, so I know that in the bank, this is here. This is for all our problems. This for if he get locked up. This for on Christmas send everybody 5,000. That's the way I'm thinking to prolong the culture. All you gotta do, it takes one nigga. He paid 4 niggas. He controls battle rap fully right now. Like I'm talking about, because everybody's gonna follow the 4 niggas. Everybody will. You don't pay the niggas with no voices. You pay the niggas with the voices, because the niggas with the voices control shit. You can't stop them. Okay, let's take a person like Easy, right? You pay Easy off. Number one, he wasn't stopped. Number one, he defied all gravity. Shows up, does what he does, draws attention. Pay him off. You pay off a Verb. It's obvious, because I control everything. I can make a fight happen. I can stop a fight from happening. I can wake up and control my own machine, and I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna act crazy, and I'm known outside of it, and the stars stamp it. And this is all the shit that's like you pay that off, man. And then you pay off 2 more. You pay off a hitman. You pay them niggas off. The game is yours. It won't even take money no more. The game is yours. You pay off 4 niggas. I say 5 at max. 5 at max. You pay 5 niggas, man. Please, somebody will control battle raps every dollar. Every dollar. Because look, now you got all you you got the veterans following you. You got the up and comers. You got the females. You got everything. Battle rap cannot be ran by people that do not rap. It has to be ran by the rappers, man. So one person needs to pay off 4 to 5 people. They control the whole culture, right? I'm giving y'all the game. But you let them 5 niggas dictate the tempo, get the matches, determine the pay on it, and the culture wins because we know what we're doing. When companies come in and they try to say, okay, this is what we're gonna do, you lose. You don't last long. Nobody has ever paid off their God level attractions and set them down and said, okay, control this. Here's the budget. All of us call niggas and we explain why we doing it, the price comes down. Also, they will get treated better because we're the artists and we know how they want to be treated. Also, we know when to book them because we looking at the temperature of the tweets when a nigga needs some money. Oh, but that might be a little too much game that I'm giving y'all, right? These things,
No, that last one was a little too much game.
I
Y'all
mean,
pulling big y'all
fuck
chill with
them
that one.
niggas. Let them be who they are. Cause I got tons of loans out through battle rap, so it ain't no let them be who they are. Fact of the matter is, this whole culture is controlled if you pay 5 niggas, and you control it a year straight. Cause we will pick the fights. We know what battles to go get. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. And if all of us is paid off to do it, we're definitely gonna want to be successful. Like look, y'all probably should think about that before the rappers form that, because if we formed our own pyramid, nobody get no money. It don't matter who you are. Why? We don't have to shop with the Swamps and the Chef Trez niggas. We'll just get more brand new fresh ones. Then we bringing in 50 new guys because all of us got different eyes, and we're matching that up. We don't need you. You do know that it just takes down. If me, E, Hitman, and 2 more sat down and did that shit, we wouldn't need y'all for nothing, and we control the culture. So then all the wiggle finger shit don't matter no more. You know that, right? A lot of y'all go home, right? A lot of y'all that done piss me off, you know damn sure you ain't getting on no stage, so you fill out an application, pussy. You know Hitman Petty, he ain't letting shit go. He ain't letting shit go. So most of y'all, we would eliminate 25% of the culture off the jump, off people we don't like personally. So now we got a better, cleaner floor, 75% out here. Let's work. And we know who to pick. We Y'all don't understand. The reason we're here is because of the league I created, Word War, and I brought Marcus and I'm sorry, me and Marcus started together, and I brought Street Status on. And those were my designs, my ideas, got us here. So when you sit down and you put together 4 departments of that shit, there is no more. Who's in the way? We don't want any product that somebody's already used. We setting up championship fight. Okay, think about it. Midnight Madness was created by me and Surf on the phone, man. We was gonna do something together for the culture, because it brings in both sides. They just stole it from me, didn't you, Beasley? Did I complain? No. Mm-mm. No, I ain't complain. But we know what we doing. That concept was brought together by us. But we know what we're doing, though. That's why when the rappers do it, it's a little more successful because they kind of know. The niggas with money just need to be the niggas with money, and just pick up your money from your investment. You let the battle rappers run it because we know what it should feel like. We know what it should look like. We know who needs to be there. We know this bitch don't need to be on stage. We know that nigga don't need to be on stage. Like, we know this. But y'all better hope that shit don't happen. You better hope it. Because the right 5 niggas sit down, y'all done. Take that as a warning. Take that as a warning. Then you ain't fighting over no rappers because now we don't need your rappers because it's clearly proven, right? The culture goes where the good rappers are. It doesn't go to the stage. It's proven now. So if all the good rappers of power sat down and said, we're going to start a new world and do it the correct way, right? Y'all all done. Like, y'all are 100% done. Like, I think that's where we at with it, right? Because now we don't have to shop with anybody because we can go find the new guy and literally put him on stage. And we think he hot. And all of us standing there. So now in the camera, you got me, E, Hitman, and whichever 2 other niggas with that kind of power standing together. They don't need you, dummy. All the rappers had to do was sit down and just understand how much money it is. Once we can understand how much money we can, why would we talk to y'all? We just go get it done. We don't need you. Now we're creating new markets because now new markets are opening up all over the world because we got a nigga from Des Moines, Iowa, who popping, and his cousins and them niggas hard. Now we sliding them in the mix because we know what's really good and what's not really good. Y'all, the people that companies pick have failed consistently. Like, come on, let's really call a spade a spade. The people that URL pick have failed. 85% of them failed.
E, you there? E?
Oh,
E?
Yup.
he
Yeah, I'm
just
here.
soaking up the real shit.
No,
That's
no,
it.
me
It ain't.
too, me too. He talking about, yeah, that sound like a fire player. I'm trying to be with it. I'm just waiting for him to say Fro's name in some capacity. I ain't hear my role yet.
No, 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 no,
Look, hey, I
no,
ain't hear my
Froze.
name in this
Let me tell
motherfucking
you, Froze.
story yet. I'm trying
No,
to get
no,
down with
Froze.
it. I
That's
just
a
don't. I ain't.
no, Froze. When we say that, we talking about the pyramid. You already rare, so you go in the pyramid somewhere. You don't gotta tell you that because he's doing something rare already. It's already doing something that's like if you doing something rare that's generating and people drawn to it, man, you ain't gotta say nothing. He's in the pyramid somewhere. What floor of the pyramid he on don't matter. He work here because it makes sense. You see, now he has access. Now, Froze, you got to think when we all align our power and our connections. Now your stream getting all different type of motherfuckers, and we all making money. Hey, send dude down there, let him do Froze shit. Bam, that's it.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm talking about, Verb. I was
yeah,
just waiting for you to get to that
yeah,
chapter. So
like that type of shit is like man. I had Lloyd Banks in here the other day, man. Lloyd Banks don't do interviews, man. Lloyd Banks sat in here for an hour, man. Like
we've been trying to get Lloyd Banks on the Super
nobody
Spread.
gets Lloyd Banks, man. He
We've
was
been
here.
trying to get. I'm just telling you, I shot at him. I'm just telling you, like
Yeah,
three
like
weeks ago.
he does not do interviews. Go find the last Lloyd Banks interview. He came here and kicked it with Verb for an hour, man. We all tied to certain powers, man. You bring all that now. Battle rap is a whole nother company. And all it takes is a little advance money for us to sit down and get it done. And we
A
can throw
couple of dollars.
yeah, look, and then look, we throw the events because guess what? We got the promote. What do we need them for? Because look, we got the promotion down packet. We all come and throw a press conference on the next 10 niggas that we think is cold. Guess what happens? That's just what they are. Because the branding says so. If you got me, E Hitman, and two more of that type of power that draw, and we sitting there saying that these 10 niggas is hot, they are.
Hit me, you, Hitman, Surf, and fucking who else you want to put in
Nah,
there?
I'm off
Somebody
the
from.
table. Surf there. I can't.
No, I'm
That's
talking
it for
about.
me.
I'm talking
That's it
about
for me.
the whole. You so
Nah, that's it
funny.
for me.
Verb, so
That's it
funny.
for me.
Play it over.
But Verb, what I'm talking about is this
It's
though.
crazy.
I'm talking about as far as star power. Let's say if niggas all really was just like what it was, you just have those four. Somebody else that should really be like the
That's what I
man. Like
nah,
it can really
but
be
I was just
going.
playing about surf because I can work with surfers if it's money. But when we talking about when we talking about he has to be like a draw that people like okay, like when you say they have to draw something. Because a draw is how we gonna generate the money. You're drawing something to you. So we don't need no niggas who just hot and rap good. We need draws. Who's a fucking draw that they draw to. When they see him, people come to him. Like Gerald came in with me in Chicago, and he said he never seen the room shift like that. I walked in Chicago, Gerald was with me. The room just did a complete diagonal and drew to me. You got to have that type of power, man. Like people think it's about anything else. Okay, the three I just named for sure, they're draws like that. Okay, so they're gonna pull you here. That's all that matters if we can get your attention. That's it.
I got a
And
question. Oh, also, hey, how y'all doing?
what's up?
What's good, Verb? Hey, Easy. Let me see. Froze, TD, Rito. What's good with y'all? Big Carl. I just want to say hi to everybody. Whatever. All right, I got a question. All right, you know how you
So
just said you got to have something that just draws people in. What do you think that female battle rappers need to have that star power? Besides the fact that they tied to these niggas, what
okay, I got an answer for you though. For
got
real,
you?
the girl's problem is very simple, and I keep saying it. It ain't got nothing to do with them fucking her. I'm off there right now. What the girl's problem is nobody has figured out how to deliver it uniquely, not like a man. That is the first problem with that. Like y'all don't really know how dangerously brilliant I am, man. I'm telling y'all, I took a genius test, man. I did not miss that bitch. I just got bored. I'm telling you the truth. The girl's problem is no one has figured out how to creatively deliver their message from a woman's form, which makes the consumer draw to that story. The reason why girls, the reason why girls do not like draw out like that is because we know we're about to hear our story out their mouth and we don't believe that. How do you draw men to see the girls? Tell me your story. Tell us what it feels like to be you. How does it feel for you to prepare when your nigga is tripping? I ain't even heard no bars like that from no bitch. Like writing raps while my nigga cheating on me. That shit, I don't feel that. So we're not even interested in hearing your story because your story is our story and you're lying. That's why nobody draws to it because it's too hard.
I never heard it
I'm not
broken
gonna
down
lie
like
to
that
you, E.
before. I'm
I'm
not
not gonna
mad at
lie to
it.
you, John, because think about it, right? Let's say it was a shorty that was mad nice, because a lot of the
Mhm.
females are talented writers, right? But let's say they actually did that. We might be walking around like, yo, such and such the
They're the
realest bitch in
biggest
the
in the world,
game,
pros.
Right,
right?
right.
Listen,
You might be
because
right. You might
but
be
see,
right.
listen, y'all. That's because people don't think; they follow. That's why it died. The girls are not unique. They have to figure out to make us feel their pain. The same way we get on stage, we make people feel our pain.
So can I ask one
We
more question?
But you know what though,
mm,
Verb though. Now since I'm thinking about it, would still have to be organic though. We would still have to, no matter if you got that story, we would still you would still have to deliver it in a way where we believe
Yeah,
it.
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was about to
But
You
say.
see,
dig what I'm saying? Like,
Um,
right?
guess what? It ain't the fact that we don't believe it. Just make us visualize it because we can't relate to them anyway in their life.
That's
You
true.
know, just make us understand what or pretend what it possibly could feel like going
so
through that,
like so
and then we can.
okay. Wait.
Now go
No,
ahead,
so
Zach. Go ahead,
like,
ask
all
your
right,
question.
so like, all right, bam, like I'm from the trenches, I'm from the hood, or whatever the case may be, and you saying like the females are kind of too hard and it's unbelievable because they telling y'all story. But like let's say I really get into what I'm talking about, but I'm giving it to you from a female's perspective. You know what I mean? Like he said, organic. Like I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, like I've been around a lot of things.
Okay, Zan. Okay, you've seen and you've done a lot, right? Okay, now don't tell us from that side. Tell us from the other.
From
Tell
the
us the
female
side of
perspective.
that story. Tell us that side from the little girl who don't want to be here in this
Got
situation.
you.
The little girl, yeah, the little girl who's like, hey, listen, I do not even want to feel or be this aggressive. I want to feel like this, but I can't because of
Got
this.
you.
You see what I'm saying? That girl. We don't want to hear it because we know the stories. Like when girls talk that gangster shit on stage, it's a waste of time to us. Like especially if you come from where you supposed to come from. It's like I don't want to hear no bitch talking about that shit. Because for me it's like, girl, go put a dick in your mouth. Like I don't want to hear like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
Chill.
no what?
Nah, go ahead, bro.
What? No, no, I'm serious. It's like I need to feel you be something else. I like give me another description because okay, everybody that come from the hood story ain't the same. It's a nigga that plays ball in every hood who is turned out on the gang shit. He don't even want to be,
Right.
but he got to.
Mhm.
Then you got the little boy that's a rapper from the hood that the hood kind of just supports him. Everybody got a different story from the hood, man, but they all intertwine.
Mhm.
It's all the same rules. You ain't ducking that smoke from him, is you? You better get out there, cause our mamas told us, hey, you better get out there. Fuck is you talking about? Get out there. So that's a universal story.
Right.
You got to get out there. Okay, we all know the little girl in the neighborhood that's walking through the little dirty little girl that everybody laugh at who grew up and become bad. Like, where is her story?
Right.
We don't hear her. Damn, like so. Okay, so we don't want to hear y'all get on stage and oh, I'm finna do
I'm
this. No, you
gonna
shut
kill
your
the
bitch ass up and you don't know football players' names. Shut your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? That because we know it's like watching a poodle bark at a pit bull or something. It's like, shut up, man.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah,
What you think?
yeah. So,
Froze life. What you think, eh?
I think majority of y'all is ass
You say you think
anyway.
majority of us is
not, not,
ass? You ain't never like really
not,
like
not.
female
Yeah.
Hey,
bitches.
E, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, E, I'm gonna tell you something for real. Zan has a chance of being around longer the hotter you are. Because look, I'm telling you, for the consumer, appreciate it, man. But for the consumer, um, who don't know and don't live in Philly, y'all sound is so familiar. It makes us listen to her. You see what I'm saying? Because the regular person in the world, they don't get to see Philly like that. So y'all sound rare like how we sounded rare. Okay, Philly ain't never really had nobody in the front at all times.
Right.
Okay, now we're hearing it. She sound like you. She's automatically halfway up the street. Automatically. because now we getting a Philly thing. Okay, this because Philly never really had its full wave, but it's a musical city. It's a rhythm based city.
Hmm.
Like that's why Philly and St. Louis look even the same. Like the vibe of it is close. You feel me? Those people supposed to be in the front. Now y'all in the front. The motherfuckers need to all rise and stand behind one. I never understood why stand against the hottest nigga. Like, and I don't get into niggas' wars, but this is my thing with it, right? How do you stand against the hottest nigga?
Yeah, that's crazy. That don't make no
It's
sense.
that's just but I don't get in that shit because I ain't from they set. But for me, it's like okay, it's gonna happen to everybody when they power up in any regard. It's gonna happen. You're gonna be tried. You're gonna have to stand on it. Boom. That's what it's gonna be. You get through it. You keep going. You fold. You don't. That's a part of it. But if we got a chance to be the number one of everything, Philly could be the number. Well, the number. Well, right now St. Louis got the smoke right now. But Philly can be the number one at like it just takes them to form one. Y'all got the powers, like the lineup of power out there. If it's unified, it's dangerous.
Hmm.
But you know what I'm saying. But it's like it'll take other
Yeah,
powerful.
Verb, but that city ain't never been a city to everybody come together though. Even from from the state property days, from the major
Mhm.
figure days, and all of that days. Like
Mhm.
nobody really be sticking it as you seeing right now, nigga. Meek going through that shit right now.
Uh-huh. I mean,
like
but
like
what's
Meek
y'all
going through that
slogan?
shit right now.
You said what?
The brotherly
I
love,
mean,
right?
I think that
I
first, I'm starting
mean,
to
yeah,
think
I
that
mean,
that was a joke, like a smack in the face. Like they want to put.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
I
don't think
think
no
so
brotherly
too.
love going on out this joint because soon as somebody
I
make
mean,
it,
but every city gonna have it. Every city gonna have it. But the ones of y'all that do stand together can push it forward to the point where everybody gonna get in line anyway. Like y'all have the ability, the people that do the right thing and stay close to E, right? And they power that sound up. It will break the division because after a while, it's like you got to get in the car. Every person that came out in St. Louis, I didn't know a lot of them. I wasn't cool with them niggas. But once the car keep moving and we see the same focus, because we going this way, then everybody lock in after that. It's like, oh, okay, we all understand each other now. Y'all got that ability. Like all the best battles are coming from outside and are being attached to battle rappers. I'll be throwing a card this summer too in June. People, haha, surprise, surprise. Yeah, all right. But yeah, like because we see something that the regular person don't see. We can look at Rare and we can say he's like me. Get him on the court. Think about this. Who discovered Wayne and Nicki? A rapper? A rapper had to okay that. I'm not Wayne. I'm sorry, Drake and Nicki. How did a nigga like Wayne have Drake and Nicki? How does Hove have Kanye and Rihanna and J. Cole? Like they see something else. They see shit. We see shit like because we know how hard it is to put together something. We know the stress it takes. Like a regular human don't know the stress in the mind that we have to go through to create this shit. So when we hear a nigga being great, we can hear little lines of gravity defiance and be like, "Hey man, he really is wilding," because we know how hard this shit is. Like when we heard Loaded back in the day, and we listening to him, we like the degree of difficulty is unreal.
right?
For me, when I heard a nigga go in little pockets and stay there for a second, and it's all connecting. Like not that 1, 2, 3, 4 dumb shit. I'm talking about when I see him just acting up and his own methods. Oh, I'm like, let me hear it again. Now the whole jungle special. And then everybody in the jungle is not alike. You got squirrels, you got swamps, you got birds, pandas, you got these type of humans. Be your own. You want the squirrel, be the squirrel. So when saying squirrel, okay, cool. If you view me as the old lion at the end of the street, okay, cool. You the one that'll do anything to you in public and private, pussy. You know what's up with them, right? Okay, cool. We have to know those things instead of trying to make a bunch of. Everybody's trying to make themselves into some little monster that don't exist. Be the bitch ass animal that's put in your heart. If you a soft ass parakeet, be a parakeet that barks that tweets loud. Y'all niggas all want to be the same goddamn thing. That's why it's dying. But if the right niggas sit down, y'all done, man. And the culture will make millions. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna push that through. We're gonna push that idea through. Because at this point, it's like, okay, it's been ran many different ways, man. It's never been ran by people that can actually think. And it gotta be ran tight, like in a pyramid. Like, no, we don't put him on stage because of this. Why, Verb? Because I said fuck him. Cool. All right, E, why you don't want him on stage? Fuck that nigga. Fuck him then. Hitman. Oh, I don't deal with. All right, there it is. Dead. That's good for us. That's petty, but it's good. But we can eliminate behavior will change around this motherfucker. More respect will be displayed. More money will get generated. Come on, man. This ain't hard. More eyes because now we all promoting the same product. Come on, man. Like this could work. This can fully work. And it only take 4 5 niggas. And Zan, don't get pregnant or nothing right now. Cause like you got a wave
Oh,
coming though.
I'm done
And
having
Zan
kids.
too,
I'm
when
done
you
having kids. I'm a mother already.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
done having
good.
kids.
So and also too, when you get your raps done, run them by
The devil is a lie. I can't hear nothing you saying. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, everybody, y'all know, man.
I don't know what this
Y'all
is.
already know this is a verb space right here, so it's probably about to be a dub in a couple seconds. Do not be surprised if
The
and
devil is a
when
lie.
the live just go. It's just a dub. It's just gonna go bad.